Alright, time to dig up an old lady's grave, yeah? Yeah. That's what the goal is. Because we need fingerprints. Because robot's smart enough to recognize dress, but she no have matching fingerprints. Because why would she? Okay, let's see if I can remember what the hell it is I gotta do. Oh yeah, pieces come second. First we gotta just get there. This is one of the worst parts of the 1999 mode. Just because that ghost fucking sucks. Machine gun. Yeah. Free money.
Found some money. Okay.
Even more free money. Hooray! Alright. Memorial Gardens.
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for?
The grave robin.
It is.
Come on, you know this. Oh, they gave her one of those weird preserve coffin things.
Now!
Alright.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door or do I have to go in without you?
Dude, she's actively trying to take her dad out of the equation. There is no bloodline sentimentality to be found.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
Interesting.
You see, child, you chose to follow a false
Maybe don't want to be
shepherd.
right there.
He has led you astray. What I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their coven pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
You good?
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
Hi, ghosts. You've actually taken damage. This is so unusual. More gun. Thank you.
What is she?
God, that's so fast.
What am I? Oh my God.
Hi,
She's the
Lutesis.
source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look. Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
Nothing in the hats. There were a lot of dead bodies ready to come get me.
Found some money.
Glad my gun did the job. Sure.
Okay, catch.
Anything over here? Other than more enemies? Free lockpicks. People seem a little upset. Okay, follow the ghosty
It's a
footprints.
shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
She really
There's a
doesn't.
way to bring her to reason.
How?
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
They're sarcastic.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
What do you think it was then? Wherever the hell you went. I don't need to be told about vending machines. I've been ignoring them or fruitlessly asking them for things the entire time. There we have some rebels who want me dead. Gun.
Need some help
Hairpin
with
lock.
this.
Child's play. All done.
Getting fast. Anything useful in here? Money. More lockpicks. Always good. Pistols. But they're not pow pow pistol. Laboratory loop tests.
It's a tear.
Just been here the entire time.
Should I open it?
In a minute. First, you gotta loot.
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
Alright. Open her up.
That's my mother.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
And Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come here, you little bastard! I want her out of my house!
Sterile.
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
Child that he decided to imprison. She deserves whatever Comstock did to her.
Did you think for a moment that
What did
You were
mean before
conceived
said
for a
Lady
week?
Comstock didn't belong here.
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection. I don't know.
what does this say?
Comstock has sabotaged our contraption. Yet,
Rude.
we are not dead. A theory. We are scattered amongst the possibility space. But my brother and I are together, and so I'm content. He is not. The business with the girl lies unresolved. But perhaps there is one who can finish it in our stead.
Alright, Ghosty. Where are we going next? Slight distraction.
You unlock this?
I can do that. All yours.
Be good at that for my sake. This... Yes, I know what gear is. 2x damage if I punch something, compared to hitting things in the head for better. Well, sorry. Let me go.
Control me!
Watch the fire. Anything worth having? Decreased recoil on the gun? Sure, why not? Get a second one fully kitted out.
Here's some cash.
Anything in the Vigorous that I probably won't buy anyway? No? Alright. That's what you get for being so expensive. Ignored constantly. No? Slightly worrying. They really did just print all the things. I didn't do shit, fireman. I did, however, put you out of your misery. Though I doubt you'll thank me for that one.
Can you help me out with this lock?
Okay. There you go.
Anything worth having? Infusion. That does it.
Nice.
With all the free ones and extra lockpicks this version of the game gave me, I'm gonna have a fully stacked character. Really mad about the Founders. The only real Founder you could possibly gun for at this point is Comstock. And, well, let's just say he's not particularly worried. Trash can hot dog.
Code book. I wonder where the cipher is.
I have absolutely no idea. Anybody want to come say hi, or just weird storm stuff and that's it? It's just a dead end. And then I get turned around. Of course.
Think you can pick this?
That won't take but a minute. All done.
Oh, we're back here. Well, it looks like we have a big Vox airship right there, which again, Elizabeth, we just need to get on the airship and go. They are busy right now. See, now they're just resistant to bullet. It's rude. Stand on the thing. I should stop fucking around. Okay, let's not die. That'd be embarrassing. Why does he not take any shock? Damn it. Yes, I do.
Great.
That's all I have right now.
We're fine. Just give me a second to stop being an idiot. Happens sometimes. Now where's this fireman at? What do you think you're doing, buddy? You're very scary. And where are those crows at? Stop it.
Booker, catch!
Appreciate it.
Stop. Yeah. That was awful. The Bank of the Prophet.
What could this place have to do with my mother? Okay.
Something money related, I'm guessing. Hi. Well, they have a green thumb. Bunch of dead bodies, actually. That's worrying. They can make those stand back up. There's the button. Right hook. First gun.
Booker, here!
Sure, thanks. Ow.
You see him?
Hey buddy, you don't want to do that. For a bunch of different reasons. Ow. Lose can't. What do I have to swap to? Crank gun? Don't want to do that. Can't see through the smoke. Okay. Big vault.
Footsteps seem to go down to the vault.
So let's check out the other way.
Found some money. Want it?
Oh, you found some money in the bank.
Alright, let's see.
Oh?
Type 3 letters to
Oh.
spell the voice.
3 letters.
VOX. Try the typewriter.
Sure. Sure thing. So much stuff.
I know the Prophet is a liar, but he cannot be. I know the Prophet is a murderer, but he cannot be. For if the future lies only in the imagination of God, why would he reveal it to such a monster?
Coming from Skyline, I'm not even gonna see what that's compared to.
What's
Huh?
that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
If you're surprised that the person running the place was skimming some off the top, yeah, you were sheltered. Take half the Bronco, I'm not playing nice anymore. You got him. I've still got 13 bullets. Machine gun. Ow. How dare you? Hi there, Crow. But if you're that way... Okay, there are no other ways. Had to check. Scraw! He's just having fun. Well, there's the tear. Dropping a weapon creates a ghostly ally? No. I'm quite attached to my weapon.
Booker, grab that lockpick.
Where? What lockpick are you talking about? Also, you grab it. You're the one that uses them.
More money. Here.
Sure. You should be dealt with. It's gonna be rude as hell.
Booker, catch.
Now then.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
Child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
I don't think that I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
We'll work on that.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child. I've asked Lutece about the matter, but even she refuses to help.
Feel like we got ghosts. Just a hunch. Why would I wait? One moment. Thank you, hand cannon. You do good work. One picture.
Elizabeth.
Really? That little old lock. There.
We've established I can't do it on my own. We're fine on ammo. Okay, that makes 2. Bank's done, and Lutessa's house is done. Where's the third one? And what nasty thing is waiting for me outside? Something this way. Wow, that's still there. Well, at least we're heading back toward the house. Or rather, the graveyard. No new snipers. What's in here?
Yes. More of your finest wine, James. Consider this overdue recompense. Oh, wait. Back taxes. Thank you.
Booker.
If you just start shooting, I'm gonna start shooting back. Make yourself scarce.
Tonight, the Prophet moved against his political enemies. He preaches mercy, but 40 souls lie tonight dead in unmarked graves. If a man was ever unworthy of grace, who would be my husband? But when I was beyond redemption, he offered it anyway. How can I deny forgiveness to one who with love granted it to me?
What on earth are you doing that his small scrap of kindness was enough to do that to you?
How's the city going to come back from this?
Poorly.
Maybe it shouldn't.
Finest photography. Alright.
Got a lock here.
On it. Got it.
Well, that one's quick. Let's do some looting first.
I found some money. Want it?
You know, I don't have to carry everything. That said, I don't know if you have any pockets. Anything? No? Okay. Tear it up.
You two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's cause.
To come across so lifelessly.
Yeah, they're multidimensional, we know this.
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Lutesses?
The Lutesses told me.
The Lutesses? When?
Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
It didn't stop them very much. bunch of stuff to spawn in, but I don't know if there's a reason for it.
He killed Lady Comstock. Mortessus.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here. You got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Return to the gate or return to the grave? Carbine do more damage. It's a good reliable weapon if I ever find one again. It can carry a lot of ammo. But so is the repeater. See if there's any more for it. Recoil down. Damn it, nope. It doesn't like to move. Shotguns, carbines, sniper rifles, hand cannons.
Need money? Okay.
Everything's great. Make me use a volley gun, I might have to cry.
On it.
Now, so long as I don't get attacked by approximately 40 enemies, I should be fine. Do you want to go back to the house? Okay. Oh, look at these dead people just happening to fall all over the place. Unlooted at all. In weird default poses. Yeah, no, this doesn't do anything.
Rosamund Jess is not my mother. Neither are you. He killed you both. Just for me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. Come, my
Well, shit. Well, both sides are working on the same objective now. They're united against me. Ow. But I really liked my little hole I could shoot through.
That's all I have.
Take this thorn from my heart.
I think we're trying.
I owe you an apology. Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other. Because there's one far worse than you or I.
The prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another. World where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Thank you.
Some sort of closure, I guess. Hold on, I need to go find these sandwiches and sodas that they just have in their pockets. Like normal, rational human beings. Oh yes, cotton candy. In the pocket. Wonder how long this next segment actually is. Hi! You need something? My primary is a pistol right now. I should be able to draw it. Ow.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Stop yelling.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the dead. I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left. Take me back. Take me home. Please.
Seems like a bad idea.
Elizabeth!
Now I've got work to do.
Gotta catch up to her.
That doesn't look friendly.
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Oh, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Believe it or not, you don't need to jump realities every chance you get, game.
Snow. It's July.
You're also above the clouds, so there's a lot of things happening right now that shouldn't be happening.
Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
Like running.
Get your hands off of me! Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
The broken tower?
Is that...
Some men dream of money. Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but he was not so easy on me.
What is this place? What are you planning to do to me?
To train a nation of fishermen.
You guys aren't doing too well, are you? Alright. Well, how do we get over there? Extreme violence? Extreme violence. Hey, things gotta happen. We are not a bonk build. Do not bonk. Honestly, this is probably a mercy for him. And they're pretty tough. This button, that button. Alright, gun, you did well. Bonk. There we go. Funny hat. Empty across the board, but now I can go. Did run out of hand cannon ammo, though. It served me well.
I gotta find a way in.
Can I come in?
All right. Listen, I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. I just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please. Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
That's not great.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash? And I found I was as obedient as ever.
Your loving embrace where we sleep. Yeah, this is a bad place.
All that would be, might be, and must not be.
Don't like him there. Looks like I can get behind that column, though. If I was more careful. Do you care if I run? Like, are you deaf despite the big giant trumpet ears? Looks like maybe. Let's make that assumption for now. Post time skip thing? Sure, I'll look at it. Sunrise over Columbia. Alright. Hi, Carbine. Why is that Z? No. No. Look over there. I don't want to fight more things. The fuck you freaking out about?
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will
The spirit is found wanting.
Child, would you like to pray with me?
You're hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
They pretty thoroughly broke her here, didn't they? You know, if somebody didn't send me into the future, I wouldn't be having this problem right now. Uh-huh. Cool, what else you got?
I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
Again, why was I sent into the future? This fucks everything up. Forever. Don't get it. Having fun on the bed? Looks like you are. I needed you to turn your head the other way. Yeah, that way. Keep going. No, more to the right. That's left. I'm going anyway.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the Prophet...
Destroy the lamb? His hair?
If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
Well, I guess at least he tried. That's bad. Hi there. Oh, and Crow. Swap to the carbine. I want to do that. Do I need to shoot you? Gonna make me? Nice to be able to use you again.
Receive in return for his gift. Eve and her apple. Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad check. And the blood was the only way to settle accounts. For what is Columbia?
Trash sandwich.
Different art in a different time.
The child is ready. It's time.
Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition your science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Don't run too fast, that one thing might get angry at you. Alright.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat.
The Comstock ones still glowy.
Stay and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
Well, we have some lockpicks for her whenever she, you know, gets unstuck. Let us not forget, Bioshock is a pseudo-horror game. I say pseudo-horror because it's much akin to, like, Dead Space. Things might be spooky, but you have gun. And the ability to stand up for yourself. Successfully, too, I may add. Not like, say, in Isolation, where if you shoot the xenomorph, it trickles a little bit of blood and goes, owie. Why'd you do that? And then nothing happens. Bloop.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the dead. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end?
Where they learn.
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs.
Sent me forward in time.
In some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserves. God put his faith in men once too. It seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the prophet. In truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
Telling yourself a bit of a different narrative. I just don't like the kinetoscopes. Like, I get it. It's old-timey film reel, but, fuck that.
As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
After each successful kill, the weapon damage is increased. Resets 10 seconds after last kill. I guess if you're having a fucking running riot, or just reload. Reload fast, good. Let's shoot more. And it's not requiring you to actually get a kill. Kill skills are always weird to me. Because it's like activates after you manage to successfully kill something, but like if you're fighting a boss, they don't do shit. Unless it has minions for some stupid reason.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Bloop.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Open the gate. Hi. Rude. Get him, Carbine! Someone wants to make up for lost time.
I am here to finish my father's work. As he baptized me with water, I shall baptize you with for the kingdom of the Lord.
Did I just miss one?
You're not eating, love. Is something the matter?
I'm not hungry.
You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
Baptism, the rebirth of the spirit. But sometimes the mind gets in the way.
Back through here.
And you must expose the mind to every version of itself.
Spooky wheelchair thing.
The mind will yield, or be reduced to a blank.
Back down the elevator. Probably could have just gone in on that side, but oh well. Oh, door's still open. Oh.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
Elizabeth, hold tight!
Weird bit of linear travel in this multiversal game.
What is it? Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
It didn't work out that well the first time. Really, just assume I'm dumb. It'll make everything go a lot smoother.
See, Booker. The lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand.
If you tell me it's been 6 months, then I'll understand that you've had a really rough time of it.
Shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the
1984.
torture that broke me? Wasn't the indoctrination? It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not
1983.
to become me.
I don't think a bunch of blimps would be able to actually threaten New York in 1983.
I'm back. In 1912. Before she... There's still time. Elizabeth!
70 years. That's a long ass time. Orneriness.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. Durant, what's the expression? Day late to the dollar short.
I believe you'll find I have plenty of dollars. Even if these guys are fucking tanks.
I gotta get in there. Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
Did all you could. You just exploded. Need you for now. I don't think that the machine gun is built to deal with these guys.
She is not your daughter!
This is just the other path, but let's clear it out for funsies. You touch this lever. I will be back. You want to do yourself a favor over there, buddy?
Shut down one of the generators. If we don't sedate her, he shuts down the other one. We're not sedating her.
A life compared to a fake.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Rejoice, for death has no.
Crank gun? Crank. Give. DPS. It was nice while it lasted. Give me back my gun. How? Those guys are tough.
What just happened?
I've never played the game carelessly, so the fact that they can actually get you is impressive. Oh yeah, by the way, I came back. Sorry. Something multiverse theory. Oh yeah, got that other me though. Touch the lever. I return. I think we're in Kansas. See, it's nice and safe in here, isn't it? Excuse me.
Elizabeth, I'll be right there!
Need a lockpick. So those fully padded guys actually need to aim at them. Mildly impressive. Alright. Get you out of that.
I got you, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. You ready?
This is gonna hurt.
Here.
Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're
to...
not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what, you're going to kill him?
Can also just leave.
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
So summon tornado is a little bit of probably could have came in handy a time or two. You know, probably whenever we're getting attacked by airships and having to run.
Comstock Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long's a while?
Long enough.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
I hope Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not going to have long to use it.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
Yes, that you'd understand it. Okay. Quick break. Then I'll be back at it. Wait.